Hello everyone, welcome back to E2Eu. Sorry it's been a bit in between episodes lately. It's hard to sit down and play this game at the moment and record. Like, I'd happily play this mod pack for like 12 hours in a day, but when I have to voice everything, I only can really play for like 2 hours and I get sort of exhausted. So it's kind of annoying, but I'll try to keep the videos not that spaced out, hopefully, because we are almost there, basically. I've also been distracted by GTNH. I played that for a couple of weeks. Maybe I'll play that in the future on this channel, but it is quite a grindy pack to play. It will probably be harder to make videos on that than this, so maybe not. Anyway, since last time I have gone and crafted the induction things. It really didn't take that long. It was like 5 minutes per craft. It was just waiting for enough these things, the enriched alloy, because you needed like loads of it. So the only thing we are missing now are the anglesite, the bentonite, and the solar array controllers. So I think the first thing I want to try is crafting the solar array controllers, because these are a lot of patterns, I think. They're going to be big autocrafts, so I want to get them going. So let's start by making the tier 4 ones. We need 2 tier 4s. Yeah, and the tier 5 ones need 1 tier 4, so we need 4 tier 4s, basically. So yeah, I should probably have a recipe for these. It's not too bad, I don't think. So I'll start adding all these recipes. Okay, we can order 16 of these, just to see what we're missing. Okay, we need a recipe for osmium dust, and we just need to make more furnaces, and then replicate some machine casing. Okay, doesn't seem that bad. Alright, we have enough for 16 of these now. Hopefully that won't take too long. Yeah, I think it'll be done in a couple of minutes, I'm guessing. I need to make a lot of these solar panels. So that's the corners done. Everything else shouldn't be that bad. So we should do these, I guess. All the environmental tech solar cells, because we need all of these anyway, I think. So if you look at the tier 5, it goes up to ironite, so we'll do everything from ironite downwards. Yeah, we just need to make a bunch of black concrete, and then we should be able to make all these solar cells. It's not too bad, because you only need 1 for the next tier. It's not like you need 2, so it doesn't get out of control. You just need 64 of each if you want a full stack of the ironite ones. Okay, this first solar panel craft needs to wait for all the tin item casing, which is in an IC2 machine, so that's why it's taking forever. Wait, what is it waiting on? I'm not sure what's happening. And it's trying to craft tin item casings, but it's not working. Yeah, it's making tin item casings, but the system isn't seeing it. Where's it putting it? I don't understand. There we go. Okay, that finally finished. Oh, these don't stack. Why? Alright, I'll leave them in there for now then, if they don't stack. Okay, so for 4 tier 4s, I also need 4 tier 3s, which this is just a normal recipe, so not too annoying. Okay, so we need 4 tier 3s. We should be able to do this. Yes. It's not too bad. We even can craft black concrete now because the fluid infuser recipe. There we go. Nice. Alright, so we can prepare this recipe right now, I guess. We'll have to do it one at a time because these don't stack, the solar generators. So I'll put everything else in before the solar generators. So these go in the center. We need 16 of these blocks. Nice. Okay, then we need 12 of the palladium solar cells. We should have those on Autocraft. Nice. So these go in the edges. Oh yeah, we need another 3 lots of these. We also need 12 of these energy cell frames. Oh, the solar cells are done. These go here. We need 4 of the reinforced cell frame fulls. Okay, we can put in the solar generators now. The first one, second one, third one, and the 4th one. Nice. Actually, this might be a quest. Yeah. Yeah, let me get the solar arrays. So the first one, we held that. The second one we need to make. And then all the others counted. Good. Alright, so we can put the tier 4 ones in. Those are the horizontal ones. There we go. We just need to make the other 2, which are the tier 5 ones. So these are a bit more complicated. We need 2 of these in total. We need 40 ironite solar cells, so I'll get that going. This might be very expensive. Oh no, it's not that bad actually. Alright, I've just been filling in the gaps here. We're almost finished. This one's surprisingly easy to make. but we have a few problems. We need to set up recipes for these large solar panels, which don't seem that bad, so we'll do that now. So we need 8 of these, I think. So yeah, this is not that bad. I did steal the crafting table from downstairs, because we don't really need this setup anymore. I can always place it back, because it does have the recipe saved in the automation interface. So I can always just put it back if I want any more crystalline ingots. So these go in the corners. Okay, so the problem is these high voltage solar arrays. These are nested crafts. So we need a medium voltage array, 8 of them per one. They themselves need 8 low voltage solar arrays, which they need 8 solar panels. So this is very annoying. It's easy to set up recipes for this, but it's going to be very expensive, I think, by the time we're finished. So we need 4 of these high voltage solar arrays. We are missing a bunch of plastic, some basic control circuits, a bunch of furnaces, and then we need a recipe for LV transformers. Alright, there we go. I've boiled it down to what we need. Just need a bunch of plastic. I'm not sure if we have enough. We have 8 stacks. I don't know how much that is. I'll put some more wood in this machine, I guess. We need a lot more plastic, so that's going to be a while. We can pipe latex into this to get infinite of this, I suppose. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's do that. We also need to be replicating basic machine chassis. Okay, so hopefully I can just steal some from this. Yeah, there we go. Put it onto extract. There we go. And then I'll move power to this a different way, I guess. Like that. Now we're running out of water, so I'll upgrade this, I think, to the better one we have. There we go. I'm going to try these speed upgrades. I think these work in this. I'm not sure. Alright, do these work? Yes. Do they stack? No. That's why the speed upgrade 2 exists, I guess. So let's make that. There's just some diamonds. So can you have both of these? Yes. Okay, so this is the fastest we can produce latex, I guess. We need to upgrade this energized smelter, it looks like. Alright, so we have to wait for 2,000 of this, I think. We also should upgrade our basic control circuit buffer slightly. Make furnaces on autocraft, I guess. Alright, so I'll upgrade this to 192 stacks. That should be fine. That's just osmium, and we have lots of that, I think. We are able to craft about 2,000 furnaces, so we can do that part. I just had to add a bunch of cobblestone recipes. We're just waiting on the plastic, I guess. 2,000 plastic is around 32 stacks, so it won't be too long. It might be worth having more latex processing units, or we might just... we can tear down this entire setup and just do it properly, because these aren't that expensive. Alright, so how do I do this? Alright, so I'll place this here. Then we need this. I'll do it like this, so craft it here. Then all the latex processing units. Like that. We can have a portable tank for each of these. I feel like it doesn't really matter that much. I'll craft the better water source. Yeah, we want a one dense one. There we go. We'll put that in the middle so it can get... Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. Or we'll get like extra ones for each of the corners. Alright, that should be everything powered. Alright, so we can put this here. That should fill up these 4. And then I guess we need extra ones for these ones. But we'll worry about that later. Alright, so we can put all of these around this. We need 2 more. We can set these to output. Then we just need 4 more water sources for the corner ones. I'll go with the compact ones. And then next thing we need to do is craft all of the speed upgrades. We need 8 of each of these. There we go. All of them have a speed upgrade. And then we can put these on the corner ones, I guess. There we go. Okay. We should be gaining plastic pretty fast now. Yeah, I think it's faster than the energized smelter, so we need to get a factory upgrade. There we go. Then auto sort on. There we go. Alright, nice. We will get to the amount of plastic we need very fast now, I think. Alright, next thing we have to worry about is the anglesite and bentonite. We're very almost finished with the tier 5s. We're just waiting for the plastic. Then we can start crafting that. So we should start looking at, I think anglesite we've done before. So I'll do this. I think I'm going to craft all the ones I need just to get it over with. So I'll count out the number of anglesites and bentonite I need to make before we get creative vending, because then we can just get infinite. So it's 11 of these, I believe, because you only need one of these ingots, because you can actually ingot form it. So yeah, it's very nice. All right, I think I've got a number. I need 35 anglesites. It's going to be a little bit different for bentonite because some things need more of it than others. Like this does not use any bentonite at all. Looks like I only need 23 bentonite. So I'll work on making the 35 anglesite first. Alright, so we need 35 of the clathorites first. I'll do that. Seems simple enough. 35 rich slag. We need 35 of each of the crystals. There we go. We need 35 sentient ender, which means we need 35 witches. Luckily, we can just put soul vials in our... These soul vials actually don't stack above 16, which is interesting. We need 35, so 16, 16, and 3 should work. Okay, so we can put these in here. I think I'll put a chest here as the output, and then I can also have that as the input, I guess. There we go. Then I can put all the rest of the soul vials in there, and that should figure itself out. We also need a bunch of villagers for the enticing crystals. So we should probably get another one of these for the villagers. And we also need endermen as well. So 2 more powered spawners, I think, would be a good idea. Not sure we have to do these one by one. Oh well. I'm batch crafting 16 of these because they're kind of annoying to make. There we go, 2 powered spawners. I really should put these in a better place than this, but it's okay. Alright, the 2 of them are finished. There are going to be the other 2 here. Then I need an enderman and a villager. There was an enderman running around somewhere here. Don't know where he's gone. Oh, there he is. There we go. 1 villager spawner and 1 enderman spawner. And then we can make the powered spawners into these now. These should be the only soul vials we need the entire game. I don't think we need to automate any other ones. So we set this to capture. Then we just need some capacitors. Alright, there we go. This should work. I just need to make a bunch more soul vials. Also, we have enough plastic now, I'm pretty sure. So we should probably put a storage bus on this. I'm not sure where we did this. We could have done this with this setup, because you can output and input out the same side. I really didn't need to set this up like that. Oh well. There we go. Alright, I have been replicating these basic machine chassis as well. So we should be able to craft 4 of these now. Oh. This is too many bytes apparently. I'm not sure which part. It's a cobblestone, I think. So yeah, I think most of the bytes are used in making the furnaces. So I'll get those going. And then I'll try craft it. Doesn't seem that bad after I get this out of the way. While this is crafting, I'll try make the rest of the anglesite, because this is almost finished, I think. So we need 35 of these things. Alright, we can automate this very easily by just placing that there. And we can input and output from that. And then just put these in. Yeah, there we go. Very slow though. There we go, we have 35 now. All we need to do is put it in the soul binder with witches. Yeah, I'll try the method of doing it like this. Oh, we need to use XP anyway. Okay, it's not worth it. There we go, 35 of them. Okay, the next thing... I should probably craft the solar panels. Maybe we can craft them now. Oh, no, we can't. It's still slightly too many bytes. So how about 256 of these? No. 2048 of these. Alright, okay. We can do that. We can craft 2048 of these solar panels. This will take a while though. So we'll focus on the next thing, which is octadic capacitors. This might be hard to get 35 of these. Okay, we can technically do this, but charging zirconium is a bit annoying, so I'm going to wait. So I need to charge 36 zirconium, which will eat through our power rather quickly. So I guess I'll do it every now and then. So the thing past that is enticing crystal. This is from the villagers and emeralds. Luckily it doesn't use that much XP. It's just for EXP, not levels, so very nice. There we go, 35 enticing crystals. How's these going? Okay, it's not that bad. We're about 1/20th of the way through, since it's done about 100. Alright, after enticing crystal, we have weather crystal, which is pulsating and vibrant crystals, along with ender crystal, which is another 35 soul vials, but this time enderman. And then 35 vibrant crystals. Alright, there we go. 35 ender crystals. There we go. The weather crystals are done. And the only thing left is the prescient crystals, which is vibrant crystal and shulkers. There we go. 35 prescient crystals. Nice. Okay, we're just waiting on the octadic capacitors, so we just have to charge all this zirconium. Alright, I think I'll cut here until I've charged all this zirconium and until this craft is done. It might be a while, but I think I'll just put on a video and slowly charge all this while waiting for this to charge up. So yeah, I'll be back once those two things are done. Alright, I'm waiting for 2 billion RF to do the final zirconium. The 2000 solar panels did craft, so we can go ahead and hopefully order 4 of these now. Much less bytes than before, so this should be completely fine to do. I also solved the problem of the tin item casings disappearing. What was happening is they're being made in here, and I did have upgrades for push to... I had this upgrade, the ejector upgrade, which automatically outputs to the first valid side. What was happening is the tin item casings were being made in here, and then what you can do with tin item casings is you can metal form them. If you look here, the tin item casings can be metal formed into a tin can, and because this one to the left of it was on extruding, it was just going into here and then metal cans were being made instead of dispensing it back into the interface. So I put ME import bus and those seem to work perfectly. So now we have 982 tin cans, which is funny. But I'm glad we solved that problem because we were experiencing that early on in the episode as well. So good to have that solved. Also, we can do the final charged zirconium. What I also did was I filtered out a pattern for angle sights here because it could fit in the extended crafting thing because it's only 16 items. So we should be able to auto craft that now. So if I put everything in here and I need 35 of these as well, we should be able to craft 35 angle sight. Oh, I forgot we need to entangle the singularities first. There we go. So angle sight, what was it, 35 of this? Yeah, it doesn't quite work. So I think what I'll do is I'll edit this to remove the singularity. We can do that. And then we'll just put them in ourselves, I guess. So angle sight, 35. It does need to craft the capacitors first. I forgot about that. The rich slag was being used for the Vitagrow, so I disabled that for now because we were running out of it. We have none of it. Alright, where have I messed up? Oh, I didn't, yeah, I think I'll just manually place it down now. Yeah. We're missing a filter. Oh, the solar arrays are done. I'm going to destroy this. It's so annoying to get in. There we go. The 4 high voltage solar arrays. Those should go here and here to get the 2 tier 5 solar array controllers. There we go. And these go here and here. There we go. Now we're just missing angle sight and bentonite. Okay, I think we have enough now. So this should slowly make all of this. I really should filter it. I don't know why I'm doing this. I mean, I don't need to make any more angle sight after this at all. I don't mind it, really. There we go, that's done now. Yeah, I really automated that in the worst way possible. I think there might be a button on here or something to ignore MBT, maybe. I should have probably done that because then it could pull from the system. And also I should have set a filter for the rich slag, and also I might have to do rich slag a different way because it doesn't really work like that. Anyway, there's our 35 angle sights. So that goes like that. The remaining ones for all the other crafts we need to do. I'm going to cut here, I'm going to go to bed, and then tomorrow I'm going to finish off this episode by making the remaining bentonite. We only need 23 of it. I've looked at the recipe, it's not too bad. It's just a bunch of magic stuff. It can be time consuming, like with these crafts. There's a bunch of non-stackable items. And we're going to need to upgrade our blood altar to tier 5. So yeah, it might be a bit of a hefty episode, but I want to end this episode with the creative capacitor banks, so yeah, it might be a bit longer than the others, but we'll see. Okay, it's the next day. I think we're ready to tackle this bentonite. Alright, so I think the first thing we should get done is the Britannia stuff. This seems rather easy compared to the other things. We're going to need 23 bentonite, so we need to do 23 of each of these things. So Dragonstone, Mana Pearl, Elementium, Nature Pylon, Mana Diamond, Pixie Dust. This is relatively simple. Alright, so 23 Mana Diamonds, relatively simple. Dragonstone is just throwing this in this portal. There we go. Elementium's easy. Mana Pearl is just Ender Pearls. And then Pixie Dust is just Mana Pearls through the portal. Then we need to make 23 Nature Pylons, which will use some more Mana Diamonds, it looks like. There we go, 23. Alright, the only other Britannia-based thing is the Gaia Spirits, so we might want to fight the Gaia Guardian a couple more times. We only have 4, we need 23 of these. The music again is back. Oh, I forgot this fills your inventory. So we have 12 Gaia Spirits. Honestly, that's not that bad. I only need to fight him like twice more, I guess. So I'll just do this 2 or 3 more times until I have enough Gaia Spirits, and I'll be back. There we go, 28, that's enough. Alright, there we go, that's all the Britannia things done. I'll put those in this chest just so I don't fill up my inventory. Okay, next I'll do the Astral Sorcery stuff. So we need some Stardust and some Resonating Gems, also this craft, which might be annoying. But I think we'll bring a Creator Tank full of Liquid Starlight up to the altar with us, and then hopefully it won't take too long. So there's the Stardust. We should probably do the Shifting Star while we're here, because we only can do that at night, so I'll get a bunch of what we need. We need to make more Illumination Powder, which is this. Alright, so this should be enough. We might have to do this a couple times. We need 23 of these. Oh wait, it uses... Oh no, okay. I thought it used the bucket then. Oh, these don't stack, that's horrible. I'll just place them in here for now, it's fine. Yeah, I'll just continue doing this until I can't do it anymore, and then we'll continue it the next night. Looks like it doesn't need that much starlight, so I might be able to do this during the day as well. Alright, I've completely filled up my inventory and this. We've got 17. So I'll go deposit these in the chest and I'll do the remaining ones. So we need 6 more, I think. Alright, there we go. That really wasn't that bad. Okay, that should be 23 shifting stars. Okay, next we need 23 stardust, there we go. 23 resonating gems, so we need to do 23 of these. I don't think this will be too annoying this time, because we have infinite liquid starlight. There we go, 23. That took quite a while actually. We also need to make 23 coloured lens spectral, which needs more resonating gems. Yeah, I guess we need 46 more resonating gems. Okay, there is a way to automate this, but I don't really know how to. I'd rather just sit here and do it. Really, I don't think it'll be that bad. We also need celestial crystals. So what do we need for that? We have to throw 1 stardust, 1 rock crystal into a bucket of starlight. Okay. So we need 23 holes in the ground, basically. So this is 25 holes. So I just make 25 celestial crystals. So we need 25 rock crystals. We can easily get more via the ore that we have. And we also need stardust. So, all right, there we go. I've got 25 of these going. While these are growing, I'll get the 46 more resonating gems. I'll just put on a video and then get it done. I'm not sure how long these will take is the problem. Hopefully not too long. So I'll be back once I get all these resonating gems. Alright, I've crafted the 46 resonating gems. We're just waiting for these to do. So I think I'll just do everything else and then we'll break these last, assuming they're finished. So we still need to craft this coloured lens. So we need a bit more stardust, illumination powder, and glass lens. In which we have to do this. Oh no. So we need to do this once more for glass panes. So I'll be back once this is finished. Okay, there we go, we're done. So we can craft the 23 spectral coloured lens. Alright, we should have everything. I'm not sure if we can craft this during the day though. No, we can't. We'll have to wait till night time. While we're waiting for that, I guess we can do Thumbcraft stuff. There's only one thing from Thumbcraft we need, so just this. which is thorium plates, piston, and then simple arcane mechanisms. So we need 46 of these, and this is just brass plate and iron plate. Alright, there we go. We have everything for this. We just need 46 of these, so this might use up all of the viz, but I'm not sure. We need to wait for it to recharge quite a bit, but it's pretty fast, so it's fine. There we go, 46. And now the complex arcane mechanism. These are more expensive in viz cost, so it might be annoying, but we only need 23 of these. We should be able to do this. There we go. Yeah, we have to do a lot of waiting with this. It might be worth it putting on Stormcraft stuff, so it's a bit cheaper. We've only got the goggles, so... Oh, we ran out of the blue stuff. Now it's only 47 viz instead of 50, so it's a little bit of a better deal. But still, this will take a while. There we go. Nice. That wasn't too complicated. Now we just have to worry about these 4 blood magic items. So I'm not sure where to start. We've made Draft of Angulus before, so maybe we should do that, I guess. So we need 23 of each of these items. So yeah, I don't think it'll be too bad. Looks like it's almost nighttime, so we'll finish off this craft up here. I'm not sure if this will do one at a time or not. Guess we'll see. No. Brilliant. At least they stack. That's good. Oh, it does do multiple when there's enough starlight to do multiple. So it's doing 2 at a time at the moment. Oh, they stack up to 16. Why? That's strange. Nice. Alright, there we go. 23 fish. We can turn this into 23 puffer fish with the Britannia trick. We just need to place this down. Then we should be able to turn these into... Okay, no. Yeah, we need to turn the fish into salmon, into clownfish, into pufferfish. We might need to wait until we have enough mana though. So that's for the neurotoxin. The other thing is the antiseptic. So we're going to need 12 plant oil, potatoes and bone meal. I'll do it that way. So in this thing, 2 potatoes and 1 bone meal. Oh, there we go, 12 plant oil. Then we should be able to make the antiseptic. There we go. Oh, I think we've run out of life essence. I can't remember how we do this. Do we charge it on this? I guess. There we go, 24 antiseptic. We're also going to need weak blood shards, which I think are a rare drop with bound blade. I could put looting on this, maybe. Yeah, I think I can. There we go. And hopefully we can put looting on this. Yes. Might go to the nether, because we need to fight some ghasts anyway for ghast tears. So I'll hit some pigmen with the bound blade as well. Oh, there we go, we have 26 now. That's fine. Oh yeah, I remember we need ghasts as well. Is there any other way of making ghast tears? I guess we can sieve soul sand. That might be a good idea. Because ghasts are kind of hard to find. There we go. Okay, we also need 23 pulverized gold and 23 fermented spider eye. Alright, we're just waiting on the puffer fish, which we're waiting for enough mana at the moment. We can probably just swap this out for like this one, and it'll be fine. 23 fish into 23 salmon. And 23 salmon into 23 clownfish, and then 23 clownfish into 23 pufferfish. And then pufferfish in this gets you neurotoxin. Alright, there we go, 23 neurotoxin. And you can put all of this in, I think. I think we might need more LP, I guess. There we go, now it's doing it. This is rather slow, so we might have to keep recharging this every now and then. I think something we should focus on is runes of displacement, so we can actually fill this up quicker. Yeah, displacement rune. So we need water buckets, blank runes, and stone, and then an imbued slate per 1. I'll try and make 4 of these and see how quickly that is. So we need to level up 4 slates to imbued from blank slate, which is living rock. This setup's a bit annoying because you can't see what's on the thing, so I'm just going to change it a little bit. I think I'll try and make 1, just to make sure it goes faster, and then I'll make the others, I guess. So rune of displacement, put it here. There we go, yeah, that is increasing it. I'll also put extract speeds on this, just so I know I'm at the maximum speed. So yeah, that is faster. I'll make more of those then. There we go, that's 4. That's about 50 a second, I guess. That still is quite slow. I think I'm going to try set up a little bit of automation. So let's say if we do this and I put one living rock there, that'll go in and immediately be extracted. Okay, we need some sort of filter then. Alright, I'll just put every slate in here for now. Now it should work if I put a living rock there and then get extracted out. Good. And we can put all of it in here, and slowly this will turn into blank slates. Because to upgrade to tier 4, we need 28 blank runes, and this, but this is just that, so it's not that bad. And then tier 5, we need even more, and some beacons. So we need tier 5, so that's why we need so many slates. This doesn't really work, it's not working. This is taking just all, oh, it's doing a stack at a time, I see. I didn't realise it did that. I think I'm gonna cut here and do this tomorrow. I'm sort of running out of time again. I'll try and figure this out off camera, so maybe I'll have a bunch of blank slates when I come back. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna figure this out tomorrow. It's getting late. This episode's gonna be very big. Sorry. Okay, I think we can finish this episode now. It is the next day. I've done quite a lot off camera, but don't worry, it was very, very boring. So what I did is I've got a tier 5 altar now. It's just this extra ring with bloodstone and then another extra ring with active beacons in the corner. I was able to get runes much quicker by using displacement runes. Now I've got so many that it keeps up with every craft basically. And I've also put a bunch of speed runes, which makes the crafts faster as well. This should be enough to make all the remaining things for this bentonite, because we just need ethereal slates, 23 of them, we've made those. And then 23 charging runes and 23 acceleration runes, which need demonic slates, or both of them, I believe. I accidentally made 2 of these. Well, I didn't accidentally do it. I thought the speed runes were the same thing as this. So I made the acceleration runes trying to make the crafts faster, but it didn't do anything. So I searched it up and it's actually the speed runes which do that. So I've just got 2 of these now. The way I had to automate this is we've got a limited item filter with all the slates in. And then I just pick and choose the output basically. So at the moment it's doing blank slates. And then I've got 2 redstone controls here. I've also gone ahead and crafted the rest of these. It didn't take too long. So we just need to craft everything, I believe. We can craft, first I'll do the acceleration rune. We need 21 of these, so we're going to need a lot of blood tanks. Luckily these are quite cheap. It's just arcane stone, glass, and a blank slate. So we need like a lot of these. It's 4 per 1 acceleration rune, and we need 21. So we need more arcane stone, actually. Oh, there we go. That might be enough. I'm not sure. It might be too many. But we also need drill speed augment 2, which is super cheap except from the cake. But what I have done is I've got chicken seeds here, so we can make the eggs for the cakes. So we need 21 cakes, I think. There we go, 21 cakes, and we should be able to make all 21 of these. Oh, we have some already. I didn't know. So 21 of these in total. Then we should be able to make the 21 acceleration runes. There we go. And then we just need 21 charging runes, which is a bit cheaper. And we need 21 of these. Oh, we ran out of glowstone? Okay. There we go, 21. Yeah, we need 23 of each. I don't know why I made 21. There we go, 23 charging runes, 23 acceleration runes. Nice. There we go. I believe the last thing we need to do is break the crystals that have been growing this entire time. These. They should be all finished now, and it looks like it. We get some of the stardust back, which is nice. Oh, there we go. That's all of them. So we should have 25 of these in total. We only need 23. So now I believe we have everything. It might be tricky with all the non-stackable items. But I wonder what the best way of doing this is. Maybe just getting a bunch of hoppers. There we go. And then the non-stackable items I'll just put in chests. So I'll put celestial crystals in this one, and then shifting stars in the other. And the rest of everything can just go in random hoppers. Alright, there we go. Every hopper should be filled. We just have to manually click on the center, I guess. Or what we can do is filter it, because that won't be that hard, actually. So we can insert, we don't need to do the angle sight anymore, so we can remove that. We can insert Gaia Spirits, and then extract bentonite. We can put all the Gaia spirits here, and this should craft it. Nice, it's going. Alright, we're almost there. Only about 4 or 5 more crafts. Alright, there we go. I think it's finished. There we go. 23 benitoite or bentonite. Whatever. Nice. So what I want to do with this anglesite and bentonite before putting it in here is I made this room specifically for this purpose. We can put drawers all over this room like this. Put anglesite and bentonite in. Then lock them. And then take it back out. And now once we get creative vending in a couple of episodes or so, we can get infinite of these two and we never have to craft it ever again. So anything really, really hard that we're going to need a lot of later, we should add to this room. But now that we have this bentonite, we can fill in the gaps. There we go. Creative capacitor bank. There we go. So we should be able to get a flux plug and then plug this in literally anywhere. I guess we'll do here. Put the flux plug down and then set it to power input. Disable limit. So at the moment, this is only pulling 13 million out of this because that's the limit of this. But that doesn't matter too much because I don't think anything needs more than 13.5 million RF per tick. So this should be completely fine. So there we go. We got infinite power. All right, next on the list for next episode and beyond is the creative gas tank, which is a very similar looking recipe, and the creative generator from IC2, which some of these crafts are very tricky, like we've got more solar panels which took forever this episode. But other than that, it doesn't look too bad. We have all the anglesite and have all the bentonite, so it really shouldn't be that hard to make these two. But we'll start looking into that next episode. So with that, I think it's a good time to end. Sorry this episode's so long. It took me like 4 days to make this one. Hopefully the next one won't be so long. So I'll see you next time.